Oh, shoot. I could go live again? What? It's been a long 30 days. If you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Jocelyn Danielle. I come on in the mornings, I do my makeup, I chat a little bit, run my mouth a lot, and your girl was in Facebook jail for 30 days. Hey, Max, I done made it. I made it out. I like to thank everybody who put money on my books. Everybody who still pulled up and supported me. I like to thank everybody who joined my team while I was in lockdown. I thank you. Your girl is out. I am free. Yes. So, being in jail taught me a lot, right? It made me be still a little bit. It made me tap more into myself. It made me grow, right? So I grew a lot. There's things I dropped shirts. I created a Shopify. There's a lot that I did while I was in jail because I couldn't go live. And it kind of limited me. So instead of allowing that situation to stunt my growth, I blossom, I grow. That's what you're supposed to do. When you're faced with adversity, you gotta turn that negative into a positive, right? You gotta turn that negative into a positive. And I am somebody, our family experienced a lot of death. We just had a death in a family recently. And there's, it's sad, right? It's sad. And then a lot of the 30 days that I was on lockdown, I thought a lot of my father, and some of the attributes that he passed on to me. And I grieved the loss of my father for years, right? But when I was able to tap into self and tap in and understand that, yeah, we buried my father, but I'm not somebody who believes that when you put people in the ground, they're gone. I don't believe that. He lives on, right? And I also believe that my ancestors walk with me. So when you experience death, you got to know that those people walk with you. They are walking with you. They are guiding you. But you got to tap in and you got to listen. So when I was in jail, I had tapped in and I was listening again because I had gotten away from that. And so a lot of stuff that you guys saw, that was spirit coming through and leading me and me being mindful. And so I just want to leave that nugget with you guys. When you lose someone, they're not gone, they're with you, right? And they're gonna send you messages, they're gonna send you stuff, and you just gotta tap in and you gotta listen, right? And they're always gonna guide you towards your greatest good. I just want to leave you with that nugget because I was thinking about that this morning, but I didn't know I could go live. I didn't get the notification until 9 o'clock. I was like, oh shoot, they done changed the color. What's this mean? And I was like, oh shoot, they done freed me. They done messed around and freed me. I can't even go live all day. I can't even go live all day because I gotta work. Hot Mom Summer is canceled, guys. I thought I was gonna be on my Hot Mom Summer, but the Lord had other plans for me. The Lord had other plans for me, so I'm still gainfully employed. I got an interview on Monday, too, for a different position. I really want to work. I really want to work from home because I think my son's doing good because I'm home, right? So if you think about back in the day, the parents was home. One of the parents, the mother was home. Yeah, it's not really ideal for me to be home because it's just me. Somebody got to work, right? So, but because of COVID, I was able to work from home. And that changed the dynamics of our little family. It changed the feel of our little family. And my son did well. He blossomed during COVID because I think it's because I was home. I was home with him, And so I was when I go back into the workforce, he does. When I go back into the workforce, I don't want to go back into an office. I want to be able to work from home. And because of COVID, there's so many jobs out there where you can work from home. So I was trying not to jump back into work first, but again, if you guys haven't been following me, I want to move out of we live in Rochester, New York. I want to move from Rochester. In order to do that, I need to have income. And the easiest way to do that would be to get a work from home position and just move and still have a job, right? So yeah, Max, the streets is calling out my name. Your girl's still gonna be out in these streets on the weekend. My days off. I'm going in with the Stark Naked palette. I'm real horrible about showing you guys what I'm using, so I'm going to show you. This is the Stark Naked palette. I'm going in with the rose gold color, which is right here. Yeah, he does. He loves having me home. Because he likes somebody who gonna cook him meals. I'm like, yo, they cook you meals at school. And he was like, no, they don't. They don't cook these type of meals. When he went to an after school program, I would pick him up and he would still have his little dinner because they fed them dinner. And I was like, I put on sunscreen because I have to put on sunscreen. It's the Black Girl sunscreen, SPF 30. That's the only thing. I wash my face in the morning in the summers because I get really oily. So I just wash my face. In the morning, I've been using a complexion bar that I got from Veggie Savvy. And then I put this Black Girl sunscreen on because I can go live now, guys. I will do a skincare live showing you what products I now use for skincare. But yeah, I have to put a sunscreen on because I have a history of lymphoma and I have moles all over my face that they wanted to remove. And I told them absolutely not. So I just put a sunscreen on. We're going to see Fast and Furious when I get out. I work until 4 today, and then we're going to go to the movies and then go to dinner. So I'm just doing something real light because I'm hanging with the girls and the kids. So, but I got to, put a little face on because, your girl don't leave the house without a face on. Thank you, Max. And I'm, like, really digging the fact that I'm using products from Target. Like, I'll be like, oh, like, you think that they low budget, but they're, like, really, like my circles under my eyes seem like they're getting lighter and everything. Or it might be, because your girl ain't stressed. Your girl happy. Might be that too. You might just be seeing my inner glow. You might just be seeing my inner glow come to the surface. Yeah, it's another one. Yeah, there's another one that's coming out, girl. We love Fast and Furious now. Hey, Sade, we love Fast and Furious. So, yeah, it's another one. Let me do my brows. I'm not doing anything major. I'm just going to put powder on my face and throw a lash on. I'm not going to be with you guys long. I know this is my first live coming out of the penitentiary, and I'm not going to be with you guys long because I didn't know I was going to be free, so I wasn't planning on going live this morning. They snuck that up on me. Where's my eyebrow pencil? Don't play with me. Yeah, I can never find my stuff, okay? Don't be like me. Don't have so much stuff that you can't find your stuff. This is the O one. My eyebrow pencil should be like right here. Yo. This one is the light one. Where's the dark one? I'm just going to use this. Yes, I was in jail for 30 days. My algorithm is like all torn down because of that. So I'm going to do a game night, guys. I'm probably going to do game night tomorrow night. So pull up for that. Pull up for that. But you got to believe in yourself. And I love the team that I'm on because we are reading this book called You Are a Badass. And it tells you to, like, stop doubting yourself, right? So not only does this team, not only are we running and, like, building a business together, they also are about, like, enrichment, self-enrichment. So they have a book club, right? I think that is so bomb because if you don't pour into your people, you will never see their greatest potential. You got to pour into self. All right, Max, you got to pour into self and you got to pour into people in order to see, like, your greatest potential. So I think that that's awesome. I'm going in with the brow kit. I'm going to do these brows. I'm sorry I'm looking down. I got to get a higher stand for this. I have a mirror that I prop up on a candle. I'm going to try to do this here so y'all can see it. So I just outline my brows and then I fill them in with a gel. It's the Works Brow Kit. This kit is so freaking bomb. The products are real easy. The thing I like about these products is that they all like slide on like silk. You don't have to fight them or anything. All these products just like go on. I have really oily skin and it's summer, so that's why like I don't do a lot because I will look like you could fry chicken on my face. In a matter of like 30 minutes, this face will be like, order chicken, pick it up. Like, fry this chicken. Thank you. You can fry this chicken right on my face. So I don't do a lot. I put powders on in the summer and sunscreen. That's it. Like, I don't even go into like all the concealer and all the stuff because your girl got some oily skin. But like, yeah, you definitely gotta tap into self. We all have like talents and skills and all the things. All the things. We have it right within ourselves. You don't have to seek that in anybody. It's right within you. You know, everything you need is like right within you. Everything you need can be found within. You just gotta tap in. This brow look like it's like kind of haphazard. So I had the opportunity to tap in and do all the things while I was in jail. So it may look like your girl was doing a lot. It may look like your girl was doing a lot because, you know, somebody was like, yo, I see you do a lot. You know, you got shirts, you do this, that, and the third. But you have to be in a position. My thing is this, right? My thing is totally this. And you don't have to agree with this. You don't. But I didn't grow up with a silver spoon. Like, I didn't grow up rich. We grew up, I think we were lower middle class, like, if I had to identify it. When I was born, I didn't have no spoon in my mouth. When I was born, I had to ask the nurse for, like, a plastic spoon to use. Like, I didn't grow up like that. And I had got to a point in my life where I want to be able to go to sleep and still have income coming in, right? Residual income. And in order to do that, you have to tap into yourself. You got to be able to step out on faith. You got to be able to think outside of the box. You got to be able to do things a little bit differently, right? So, like, I reached out to a lot of people because I was trying to put everybody onto this opportunity. Why? Because I understand the demographics that it could reach, right? So if you think about the demographics that this opportunity could reach, right, it's lashes. The main product is magnetic lashes. So if you look at me and if you think about the demographic that I could reach, the people, they wear lashes. Not just people who look like me. Everybody wears lashes. But if you think about the demographic where you live and the people who are around you, like in your inner circle, I promise you, they wear lashes, right? So this opportunity to join, right? And people be like, oh, you don't got to be a salesperson. You just got to wear the product. Like, you do have to pick up the product and wear it, right? And like, as far as like doing this is easy because females, we run our mouth all day. Y'all sit on the phone, y'all talk all day, y'all text all day. You can hit live and do the same thing. That's it, right? So the opportunity is 2 pennies, right? And I reach out to people and I'm trying to put them onto this opportunity. Hey, Ashley, I'm trying to put them onto this opportunity because the opportunity until the end of the month to join is 2 pennies. And then you get a website free for 2 months. You got 2 months to strategically figure out how you're going to launch your business and you not paying a dime. And it's a business that you can launch and you could be successful in. Because if you think about who pull up to my videos, if you think about, like, everybody who's watching right now, if you think about your friends, your family, your inner circle, honey, they use these products. And the way that the team, I'm on Team Elevated Lashes, the way that they got it set up, it's a no-brainer. You don't even have to think. Like, if you don't want to think, you don't have to think. But, honey, you do got to pull up and you do got to do some work. That's it. Thank you, Angela. That's it. You got to pull up and you got to do some work because nothing in life drops in your lap. Sorry, not sorry. You got to put in some work. So, like, people, and it might just not be me, it might be anybody presenting you with the opportunity to have residual income. I don't care what it is. You don't even got to listen to me. You don't even got to be like, oh, I'm going to join with you. If somebody presents you with the opportunity to have residual income, don't even think about it. Go for it. right? Because if you like me, we didn't grow up in a family that was wealthy. I don't come from money, right? And I had to think about, because I stand here, I'm a single mother, I don't have a partner. I had to figure out how I could fill in the gaps, because I got a son who eat $200 worth of groceries a week. I'm at the grocery store weekly dropping, and he don't eat hot dogs, hamburgers. He don't eat that at all, right? And it's okay, right? Because I'm in a position where I don't have to think about it. Like when he graduated 6th grade, he was like, can we go get lobster? Yeah, we can. Actually, we can. Because mom gonna swipe this TB card. We good. Okay. Okay. We good. So you want to be in that type of space. And I'm trying to get everybody there. I'm not a selfish person. I am not a selfish person. This is not about me. This is about the opportunity. This is an opportunity that will get you in a better place in life. And that's all I'm trying to share with people. Like people be like, oh, I'm not trying to be pushy. I'm not trying to be spammy. I can look at it. If you know me, you know I'm highly analytical and I'm about my coins because I'm high key cheap. So when I look at the opportunity, it's a bomb opportunity, and I'm just trying to share it with everybody because I'm trying to put everybody on. But it's an old, what is it, I don't even think it's an African proverb, but I'm about to say it's an African proverb. It's an old African proverb. You could lead a cow to water, but you cannot make it drink, period. And there's so many of y'all being led to water, and y'all not even drinking. Y'all dehydrated. Because you want to know why you won't get outside of this. This right here will limit you. It will stunt your growth. Why? Because you ain't learned how to tap into self and be guided by self. I'm going to get off that soapbox. Guys. Let me put these lashes on. What time is it? I was not supposed to be on here that long. I was not supposed to be on here long. I know, Angela, right? That was not my intentions. They like, yo, she just got out of jail and she telling us off. Somebody probably about to report me again. I'm probably about to be right back in jail. But for real, I just be trying to put people on. It's an opportunity, It's an opportunity. People think they got to be perfect, and you don't have to be perfect. The whole thing is like, oh, you fine. The whole thing is to be polished, not perfect, right? Polished, not perfect. That's the whole thing. You want to be polished, but not perfect. There's a lot of people who I see, like, in my community who trying to do things and they trying to get their own business off the ground. That's great, and I will support you. But if you are somebody who cannot show up and be social and talk with people, if you are somebody who cannot, that's marketing. That's networking and marketing. If you're not able to do that, then your business is not going to go anywhere. You have to be personable. You have to be seen. People have to see you with your product, right? So like if you pull up to a opportunity, thank you. If you pull up to an opportunity, right? Because the opportunity is 2 cents, right? Okay, yeah, everybody got 2 pennies, right? To join an opportunity. But if you pull up to an opportunity and you don't pick up the product, how are you going to be successful, right? Because people want to see you with the product, right? Like, I sold these shirts. I made this shirt and I sold it. You want to know when I sold it? When people saw it on my body. And they was like, oh, okay. And they purchased it. Because people will associate the product with you, right? And then before you even get to them associating the product with you, people are going to associate themselves with you. Right? So people think about it's not the product, it's you, right? So if you are not social, if you cannot pull up, if you cannot market and network with people, it's going to be very difficult for you to pull a brand or business off the ground because people are going to link and they're going to associate with you, right? It's not going to even be your product, it's going to be you. So you have to get out of this limiting mindset of I can't go live. I can't post pictures. you got to get out of that. Okay, you got to get that. That's limiting you. You got to get out of that. You can do it. You do it all day long. You post pictures of your McDonald's. You post pictures of your kids in the pool. You post pictures of all you got to do is show up and be you with your product, and you could do anything on this book of faces, or on IG, or on anything else. Yes, Monica, people limit themselves and they discredit themselves and they halt their growth before they even take a stab. Before they even take a stab. You ain't even take a stab because you told yourself you couldn't do it. Stop limiting yourself. Stop telling yourself that you can't do it. You could do anything. You could do anything you want to do. So, like, I have a tattoo right here, right? You guys probably can't see it. It says, I could do all things through him who gives me strength. Period. If Jocelyn and Danielle sit here and say she going to the moon, by all means, by this time next year, I'm going to be on the moon. Period. Because I could do anything I put my mind to. I could do anything I put my mind to. Stop limiting yourself. The power you need is within you. Tap in. Period. Tap in. Tap in. It's there. It's there. You got this. And that's all I'm trying to do is get everybody to their highest potential. Everybody on my friend list, I want you there. Yes, I want you there at your highest potential. We all could get there. Stop limiting yourself. No, Miss Monica, you done said No Limit Soldiers. Oh my gosh, what was that CD? TRS? Was that the name of that? What was the name of that CD? The double CD. I'm older, guys, but I know y'all know. What was that CD, the double CD? It was orange and black. I think that song was on it. That used to go hard, okay? I lived in Atlanta when that came out. I lived in Atlanta when that came out. No Limit Soldiers. Make them say, oh, don't let me start, because you know I'm already on the watch list. I'm already on the watch list. I'm already on the watch list. So what I'm doing is I'm putting on my first coat, and I'm sorry you guys can't see me. I got this like ghetto rigged up situation because I wasn't going live, but I'm going to figure something else out so you guys could see me. So I'm sorry, all you see is the top of my head. All y'all see is Sasha right now. But I'm going in with my first coat of liner. The power is in the liner. I'm going to throw on a magnetic lash. And the power is in the liner. So I'm just getting this liner on. So you put two coats. So I put one coat on, and then I'm going to do the rest of my little face. And then I'll put my second coat on and put the lashes on. Yeah, girl. I got so much stuff I need to do. I was kind of like in a rut because I still have a job. I was like really trying to have hot mom summer. I was really trying to be like one of those moms who be chilling all day at the park, at Seabreeze, in the water park. Like, I was trying to be that mom who just sit and like drink mimosas all day, you know, wrangle the kids and drink mimosas all day. I was trying to be that mom this summer. I was trying to have hot mom summer. But like I said, I guess God had different plans for me. God had different plans for me. So, I mean, hot mom summer is not all the way canceled. I mean, I could still be a hot mama on the weekends. So I'm going to go in with this powder foundation, guys. Watch how silky and smooth this powder foundation. It just blends right in. It gives you an airbrush flawless finish. Watch this. Look at that coverage. Look at that coverage. Look at that coverage. And it's a powder. Look how it's blending out. Look how it's blending out. Look how it's blending out, guys. Look at that. Look at that. It's light coverage. You won't feel like you have a whole bunch of makeup on your face. Yeah, this would be perfect for people who don't like wear a lot of makeup but just want to polish up a little bit. Watch. Look at that. And it blends right out. It blends right out. So it's giving me like, I could totally build this up to full coverage, but it's summer. I like a light look in the summer. So I'm going to keep it light. No, I didn't use concealer or anything. I can help you color match. You probably 160 like me, Max. We about the same complexion. So look, bam. Hey, cuz. Hey, cuz. How you doing? I was trying to move down there near y'all. I'm trying to figure it out, Kennedy. I'm trying to figure it out. We about to be out of Rochester. Probably next year. Thank you. So look at guys, look how it blends out. It blends out like bam. Look at that. It's mattifying my shine because I have oily skin and it's warm. So it's mattifying my shine. And it's giving me like an airbrush look. I have dark circles under my eyes because I have a thyroid condition. So I know. I was talking to my cousin Orita. So I'm figuring it out. I'm a planner, so I'm writing out my plans and I'm gonna execute it. I'm getting in a position to be out. That's what I'm doing. So I have dark circles because I have a thyroid condition. So it's going to be a little bit darker, but that's me, right? And I have to be comfortable with the fact that I have dark circle under my eyes. That's me, right? You got to be thankful for what you got, right? Because like Miss Monica was talking about yesterday, Miss Monica was talking about yesterday about your scars. Like she has a port scar. I have a port scar because we have a history of dealing with cancer. And like sometimes she was talking about how sometimes, you be ashamed of your scars. You can't be ashamed of your scars because your scars mean you alive. It means you overcame something. You're living, right? So I got dark circles under my eyes because I have a thyroid condition. Hey, Miss Carlene, I have a thyroid condition because I had radiation to my neck and it blew out my thyroid. So because of that, I have a thyroid condition. I have dark circles under my eyes. But guess what? These dark circles mean that I'm alive. I might look like a vampire. I can conceal them if I want to. But I don't have to. They me. Right? They me. Oh, Miss Monica, I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to do what you told me to do. Miss Monica, what was I supposed to say? I'm beautiful? Tell me what I was supposed to say so I could say it in my Plies voice. Miss Monica, tell me, because I didn't know I could go live today. Drop it in the comments so I could say it in my Plies voice. I can't remember what you said because I was on Tito's yesterday. Thank you, cuz I was on Tito's when I was watching your live. I can't remember what you said, but I remember you said it like Plies. What am I supposed to say? I'm beautiful, right? Oh, that's what I was supposed to say. I'm beautiful. I ain't finna argue with you. I'm beautiful. I ain't finna argue with you. That's what I was supposed to say. That's what I was supposed to say. That's what I was supposed to say. I'm beautiful. I ain't finna argue with you. That's what I was supposed to say. to argue with you. Right? And that's the energy you gotta have. You gotta argue with nobody about nothing about yourself. Can't nobody tell you nothing about yourself. Please. Can't tell nobody nothing about themselves. I go hard, like I go hard not just for myself, but for like for my family, right? You know, like that whole sibling thing. Like my siblings can get on my nerves, which most of the time they do. But you ain't about to say nothing about them, period. Cause I'm the oldest, and I'm my brother and my sister's keeper, period. Hey, Melody. They don't let me out the pen, girl. I was locked down for 30 days. And I thank everybody who put money on my books, everybody who accepted my phone calls, everybody who sent me packages. I thank you. Your girl was in the pen for 30 days. I'm just taking the mascara and I'm tapping it along my lash line because I have long lashes and they be fighting me. I was in the pen for 30 days. I didn't have to do Fed time. I did state time. I think the next time I might have to do some Fed time, so I'm just not trying to have a next time. I'm not trying to have. Right here? Yeah. I got my nose pierced when my grandmother died. The day my grandmother died, I got my nose pierced. So I remember the day. Oh my gosh, it was... Yes. Yeah, you got to. You got to think outside of the box. When people try to limit you, you just got to figure out, like, another way. You can't get stuck into, like, that limiting belief system. You can't limit yourself. We have a lot of power within us, but there's a lot of limiting belief systems out there. There's a lot of systems out there that put us in a position to limit our thinking, and you just got to be bigger than those systems. I don't really believe in systems. I have a hard time with authority and systems. That's just me. I came in the world like that. So I have a hard time with that anyway. Like, I was a little girl and there wasn't much you could tell me. You know, I was a little girl and there wasn't much you could tell me that I couldn't do. Because my question to you was, why not? My question to you was, why not? Why can't I? Right? When we lived in the Carolinas, they didn't like my son asking a lot of questions. And I was like, yo, that's how he learned. I'm not about to stop that. That's how he learns. He asks you a question, answer it. He freaking 4 years old. That's how he learned. They was like, we told him he couldn't do something. It wasn't like nothing major. It wasn't like he was being disrespectful. But it was like something he was saying he wanted to do. And they told him he couldn't do it. And he asked them, why not? Right. And I asked him, well, why can't he? Care if he's 4 years old and he want to be a wrestler, he could be a wrestler. At this age, that's all he could do. That's all he know to do. He think he want to be Incredible Hulk, then let him be that. Let him do that. Stop limiting people's ideologies and beliefs. That's how we got a generation of kids who can't think. Because you always someplace telling them they can't do something. Let them do it. We don't got thinkers. We don't got free thinkers no more. These kids don't think. All right, y'all. I done talked all this trash. Hopefully these lashes don't embarrass me. I ain't been on live in 30 days. Sometimes my lashes, they like to embarrass. You know how kids show out in front of company? These lashes will show out in front of company. So hopefully they just go on and we don't have no problems. I ain't been on live in forever. So hopefully they just go on and we don't have no problems. Just go on. You see how they trying to attach already? And then you just press them in. I use my fingers. I cut my nails so I don't poke myself in the eye. I have a lash that's sticking under this. And I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, my eyelashes is haters, haters. Just know that my natural lash is a hater. Alright, and it didn't embarrass me that bad. These are midnight. You see the fleck of blue in them? This is my watch band because it was Prime Day, so I got 3 watch bands for $5. And then I bought 3 protectors for $5. For $5. Yeah, these is the lash tool. I use it to because I did not clean these the last time. I'm using it to pull the product off the magnets. Because your girl just slapped these in the box and I did not clean them. You gotta take care of your stuff now. Yeah, Prime Day was Monday. I tore Prime Day up. Okay? I tore Prime Day up. I got those hotel grade pillows that are usually $100 and something. Mine were $29.99. Tyler's was $19.99. I tore Prime Day up. I tore Prime Day up. Okay? Because y'all know I am high-key cheap. But I got expensive taste now. I got expensive taste, but I'm not going to pay full price for nothing. My liner ran because my eyes are watering because I have allergies. I did take my allergy med this morning, but I don't know if I took it yesterday. Probably not. I should have took it yesterday. Today it's raining, so whatever's out there should wash away. Right? That's my philosophy. It's freaking raining. Wash away. Why you can't wash away? I am going to clean this up, though. Oh, I just made it worse, guys. Because it's still wet. You see that? I made it worse. It's fine. There. My nose about to run. I can't remember if I took my allergy pill yesterday. I think I did. I know I took it this morning. Oh, I love Cells too. It's Tori Bell Foundation. I can connect with you, Queen Chantal. I'll connect with you. I can send you my link. I actually sell it. So I'll connect with you. And I can help you color match. So I got my lashes. You see the fleck of blue? No, it was right. My eye is watering, so it's like my eyes water because I have really bad allergies. So what happens is when it gets into the corner, it runs up. It runs up. It runs up. It's okay. It's okay. You're welcome. It's okay. I don't strive for perfection. I just need to be a little bit polished, okay? Just a little bit polished. And I'm just putting on a gloss. I love this. This is cinnamon. And it's I don't need a plumping gloss because your girl got big lips. But it is a plumping gloss. I do like the tingling effect of it. I do. But this is cinnamon. And I think it looks really natural. It's really natural. And like, it's just going with the whole light coverage, right? Just a gloss, a little powder, a little eyeshadow, and some lashes is all that you need. Cinnamon is so bomb. Cinnamon is so bomb. I love cinnamon. It's one of my faves. There's 3 ignites. There's cinnamon. There's the TB red. And then there's a blush, but I carry the blush with me because I love that too. I carry that with me, so that's in my bag. So there's 3 of them. I love them all. But guys, thank you so much for pulling up to my release party. My release party. Thank you to everybody who made Free Jocelyn Danielle t-shirts. Everybody who put money on my books. Everybody who supported me during my time of incarceration, I am so thankful of you. I really am. I truly am. And again, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity, and through the end of June, to get in on the opportunity is only a 2-cent investment. If you want information on the opportunity, if you want information on any of the products, just hit info in the comments and I will connect with you. Queen Chantel, I'm going to connect with you in regards to the foundation, and that will help you color match. But you guys have a phenomenal Saturday. I missed you guys all too. I missed you guys. Have a phenomenal Saturday. And remember, the power that you need to do anything in life can be found within you. You just have to tap into that power. You have the ability to do anything that you want to do in life. Anything you set your mind to, you can do it, right? So utilize your mind to achieve your goals. Don't utilize your mind to limit yourself. All those limiting thoughts and beliefs that you may have, sis, let them go. Let them go. This is our time to flourish. We are entering a season of abundance, right? We was locked down for a year due to COVID. A lot of people spent that time tapping into self, and a lot of people grew during that time. This is our season of abundance, period. Let's get it. Bye, guys.